Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I'm a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. So let's get started. I'm going to turn this down some. What are we doing? Sorry, y'all. Having technical difficulties. So let's get started. Another collective. I'm gonna set up. I usually do my readings during a witching hour, like 3, 4 in the morning. But I guess tonight I'll do some talents and gift portal readings and spiritual warfare portal readings. I've been doing that already without them being portal readings, like Lord. But anyway, if you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. So, Spirit, how do you want to start this party? The last party for the morning? Because I need the rest of my coffee. These readings been giving me a headache. I love y'all. I love Spirit, but I need to get to my coffee all the way to the bottom of the cup. Because they want to start with the words again. So what do you want the collective to know, Spirit? Ooh, my hand started. That fell. Oh. Virus. Ugh. Okay. And I saw this. And I put it back in the deck. It came out. I'm like, I'm not pulling. Pirate. Out of all the words that's in this deck, I swear. Ooh. Date. Let's see what other deck. Shuffle. Virus, pirate, and date. This is giving me bum dude vibes, like dating bum people. Well, let me see. What do you want them to know, Spirit? Animal attack. And behind here, I saw physical limitation. Animal attack. Earth disaster, virus, animal attack. Sound like rabies. Wow. Trauma under pirate. Yeah, now this is my entity attachment card. Swindler. Swindler. Perpetrator. It's in between. It came up perpetrator and exposed in the middle under date. Then I have under virus animal attack, I have martial artist. Like, that's a fight. Virus, animal attack, martial artist. Like, this giving me like literally in my mind, you know, like just say you watching a video or something of like a dog attack and people be like, if that dog came running at me, I would kick that motherfucker in the head or something like that. Like this seems like in my mind it's like a dog coming and you like, bah, and somebody kicked the dog in the head or something. I don't know. Like literally that's what's in my head, like a crazy dog or something, animal or whatever. And then when it come run up, somebody kicked the hell out of it. Okay, whatever that means, we'll see. We're kicking dogs now. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Oh, they want the words again. Under pirate and trauma, independence. Interesting. Titanic date date perpetrator exposed and Titanic under swindler. Ingenious. Oh, a scammer. All right, what's the spirit? This is really giving me scammer vibes. House. We've been talking a lot about houses today. Look, is this the same reading like 3 times? Like for real? Wedding. I don't know. Ooh. Obedience. Hey, this better not be the same reading. Because if it is, I'm not going to complain, but it must be real bad. Obedience. We got house, marriage, Titanic, obedience, exposed. Like, I've been reading about this, all the readings this morning. Like, maybe it'll take a different twist, but if this is the same reading, I swear I'm going to scream. I'm going to just let y'all look at that again. This is giving me, are you going to tell me what I'm going to do? Just you wait. And remember, I just said, I was like, this is giving me like a dog with rabies. Like a dog come running. I can't make this shit up. The dog come running at you and you just like, oh, hell no. And you kick it in the head like, bitch, bye. Like, no. What is this, spirit? Oh, this is making me mad. Like, literally, anger is coming over me. Maybe it's this person. I've been talking about, like, this relationship where this person was going to get kicked out. Like, this person is going to end a relationship. And it's like, hey, you got to go. And this person is like, oh, yeah, bitch, you don't even know. This is an evil-ass person. I don't know if this is the same. But I know before I even got to this card, I was like, oh, virus, animal attack, martial arts? This sounds like a dog with rabies. And look at this. A dog with rabies. But anyway, let me get it together. Maybe I should move my tables in front of me. What do they need to know, Spirit? What is this? This virus rabies dog. What do they need to know, Spirit? Transformation. Up under house. Message. Up under pirate, trauma, independence, and wedding. If this is the same reading, I am going to scream. Like, for real. If this is the same reading, like, I didn't read it from the dude's perspective, the girl's perspective. Okay, I'm just not gonna assume. I'm gonna keep going, y'all. If Spirit is got, if this is out on my table, Spirit want to say how they want to say it, and that's it. Like, I'll complain a little bit, but I know that Spirit is not wasting my time or anybody else's time, because I don't work with demons. And I know some people do work with demons, and I ain't gonna, like, you know, the way Spirit tell me is like, yeah, in the beginning they'll give exchanges or whatever, like, but it's shallow, and they have ulterior motives as they help you or give you messages. I don't do that. I have clearance to go where they are to see what they're doing, because I understand the shadows. It's like going into, like, the dirtiest hood, but staying in your place and knowing how shit works, and you fit in. You like, hey, I'm just in here to do what I do. And then you got all the gangsters around, they looking at you with they squint eyes, but they're like, all right. It's the energy is like that. But anyway, past life, under obedience, tectonic perpetrator and exposed, and we have relief. Relief under virus, animal attack, and transformation. Yeah, these readings been pulling. I've tried to do them so I don't have to do them during the week or whatever. Most of the time I do them every day, but this is dragging on my energy, like, for real. I can't do no more after this, for real. I just need to take a nap. We got the astrology cards. Damn. With the martial artist, like, I've been talking about somebody getting kicked out of the house all morning. Martial art, you got house, transformation, relief. Like, getting this person out of your house is going to give you relief. Like, why? Why, Lord? Why? Okay. Where are we going? I've just been doing so much complaining. I need to get in this energy. You got, damn, 8th house intimacy under pirate, independence, wedding, message. 8th house about other people's resources. Hey. Okay, whatever. I just do my job. Deep breath. Neptune dreams under date, perpetrator exposed, Titanic, obedience, past life, and we got Neptune dreams. And in other readings this morning, this person is delusional. About what? Wow! Okay, I'm gonna start yelling. You got Mars with Pisces, more Neptune energy, like delusional about like what this person deserves. Oh my God, I'm doing this again. Whatever this was just disgusted in the spirit realm. I don't know who I'm talking to. What is this? So somebody was in a relationship with an infected person that just takes, and they've been exposed. You got virus, animal attack, martial artist, house, transformation and relief, like this person getting kicked out. Earth disaster is the animal attack card. Earth disaster, their foundation, the bricks. This pirate, this fraud, causes trauma whenever someone gives them the message that they have to do stuff on their own. And they like, no, you're going to give it to me. Even if it's not said out loud, it's expected. This relationship has been exposed with date, perpetrator, and exposed. This person has been exposed as a massive, mentally ill, evil person that has power. Oh shit. Power and control issues. You know what? I'm probably talking to the person who got kicked out on all these readings, because there's something that they can't see within themselves and they can't reflect or understand. So Spirit wanted to tell them on all angles, from their perspective, from the other person's perspective. And now I think this is from Spirit perspective, the Trinity. Like when it comes to relationship, because when you get married, they say the relationship is between you, that other person, and God. So whatever the situation is, it was big because that last one or whatever they doing black magic to keep this space. This is keep the home and keep using this person. This person is willing to fight dirty. This card is really bugging because I said about the rabies and spot on. This person is willing to fight to keep the illusion going. And with this past life, this person's soul has been rotten for a lifetime. I think I'm talking to the person who did all this. The person who got kicked out. Spirit wants to tell them about their soul from many perspectives so they actually really get it. They want to let you know that you are, in fact, delusional. You do, in fact, have issues. You have a virus, you have an entity on you. And you don't know that you're taking and following directions from that entity, that you're being obedient to it. Oh my God. I feel like Whoever you are, I swear to God, you need to pay me. I mean, I'm doing this for free, but you're getting on my nerves. With love. Don't click off. You need to listen to this. Because I know, like, you're doing a reading and the reader tell you that you're getting on their nerves. Sorry about that, but not sorry. You're getting on my nerves. I have headaches. I'm tired. But this is something that you need to know. So that if you, like, I don't know what you're going to do. You're delusional. You a thief. You it's time for you to be independent. And this person has eighth house things. This reminds me, I feel like I don't know why I feel like I know this person. Like I've seen this chart before. I had an ex-friend that chart was exactly what's in front of my face. Alright, Spirit, what do they need to know about this? It's making my stomach hurt. What do they need to know, Spirit? Five of Swords. Under virus, animal attack, martial arts, blah, blah. Like, you're mentally ill. You have a mental virus, and you may need to get some help for it. What do they need to know, Spirit? Damn. You got you got the Five of Wands next to the Five of Swords. There's something really going on wrong. You got the Temperance. And you got the Hermit. You need to see yourself. How unbalanced you look. The Hermit is looking, shining a light on this energy. Wow, I can't even deal. I need to see this house on my board. The Hermit is like this. I think it's like this, yeah. The Hermit, you need to reflect on how unbalanced you are. Like in your mind space and in your energy, like how mentally unbalanced you are, and it gets you to do unbalanced things, fighting and stuff like that. Like you are mentally and energetically out of whack. Damn, Gina. What else do they need to know, Spirit? the if the Five of Cups up come out here on the screen, you are mentally unstable because thinking about, like, you don't want to be broke. So you're attacking and fighting this person to force them to take care of you. The fives. All the fives. The Hermit looking at all the fives. Unbalanced. The five. What do they need to know, Spirit? You got the Three of Wands reversed under the Five of Wands. Like, yeah, look. Fighting not to move forward. Out of the house or break up or get away. And, like, you're fighting and trying to force this person's energy. Like, you gonna take care of me. I'm not going nowhere. Like, I don't know, but doing evil things to make sure that this doesn't happen instead of standing on your own 2 feet and becoming balanced and independent. Your lifestyle of thievery and using people is over. You got to learn this lesson from past lives. With the past life being at the 14, another 5. It's time. Oh, I'm getting buck. I'm trying to. I've been sitting with this energy for 3 hours this morning. And I haven't finished my coffee. Please forgive me. You got the King of Cups under the Five of Wands. Yeah, fighting for this person to still feel the same about you. If this reading goes with the other reading that I did doing black magic okay. Yeah, doing black magic. I was going to say, and I was like, no, Carlina. They like, oh yeah, we going to help you, girl. We going to finish you. To bind that person to you. And to be able to control that person's mind instead of what they really feel, like they want to bounce from you. This binding is going up under the Temperance. You are so unbalanced. This is so specific, but it's billions of people in the world. It might be at least 2 of y'all that's going through something like this. But this particular person has a virus, an entities stuck on them. Greedy person with 8th house. They got this person most definitely has something in the 8th house, like planets there, sun, moon, maybe both. And a water sign. Let's keep going. Justice coming out sideways. And I did a reading before this about being kicked out is justice. With the justice pointing this way, I'm reading it sideways. It is justice for you this lifetime to look at yourself and your soul and how you really are. Damn. The truth about you. It's time to look at this is how it is on my board. You need to look at how you've been for lifetimes. It's time to see yourself for who you are and make the decision to do better. But if you're not going to make the decision to do better, it's time to see the truth of who you are and to wake up out of your delusions. With date, look, I can't make this up. With date, now I even understand this better. With date and perpetrator exposed, it's time to expose yourself and to see how you really are. Can't make it up. So where are we going with this, spirit? You got the Buddhist on top of the fives. You got domestic on top of the Five of Wands and the King of Cups. Wow. Clarify the Buddhist, please. Faith healer. Husband identity. See? This is, ooh, yeah, this goes with the other readings. Husband, faith healer, husband identity. This is the identity you was trying to push on this man in this relationship, but really, you really evil. I'm sorry, you're evil. Like, it's time to see that. No judgment. I'm really not judging. I'm irritated that I'm in this energy, but, you know, to be a shadow reader, I do understand both good and evil exist. And it has to exist. It's the nature of this reality. It's the theme of this game. The reality that you're in. Like, it's the name of the game. Period. The game that we're in right now on Earth is spiritual warfare. This particular hologram, that's the game. When you come down here, you know you're going to play. Period. Other rounds have other themes, just like video games, you know what I mean? This one is spiritual warfare, so, like, for real. I'd be like, but, you know, like, whatever. Victim. Oh, damsel in distress. I'm Faith. I'm a good person, and I'm just, I've, you know, just had a hard enabler. Abusive relationship. So this person, you are, with that Five of Swords, you are mentally and emotionally abusive and manipulative. You portrayed yourself as somebody different. You got into this relationship and fought with this man, wanted this man to take care of you, but you didn't want to return the favor. Like, take care of this man the way he should be taken care of. Like, cook him some dinner, keep his house clean. You ain't doing shit. You're not paying for nothing. But you fought that, competing for power in the household. Being ungrateful. Just wanting this person's resources and give nothing. Wax sauce. You can't be, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but Spirit is telling you wax sauce. So you lied about who you were. And literally what's on my board here is you pushed it to the limits. Like, so much so, if this reading goes with the other readings that I read today, you pushed the limits so much so that you broke spiritual law. out of body experience. Astral experiences over the King of Cups. And diplomat. Yeah, this is the type of shit that came out in the other reading. That you did, like, out of body experience with astral experience and diplomat. You did some type of. If this goes with. Well, I mean, it's here. You did some type of magic or something to get this person to. And this is coming on top of the diplomat. It's coming on top of justice like this. Or it's like this. Whatever. Like that. And yeah, you fucked up. To maintain control. It's just instead of taking care of your kids and cleaning the house. You'd rather do black magic on somebody and stuff like that and just instead of keeping the bathroom clean? Cleaning your kids' nails? Making sure they ain't stinking? Ain't hungry? You didn't have to do nothing. This person went out and got the money and will give you what you want. And you couldn't even take care of them? You wanted to fight for power like I ain't power? I'm not doing that. You can do that too. You don't think that's not mentally like unbalanced? You don't think that's mentally unbalanced? You don't think that's a waste of your energy? To compete instead of contribute? This is your energy. Fighting for power is just instead of using your power to make sure like you live in a house too. I mean, he wasn't asking for much. And him asking you to take care of the house made you feel oppressed. And like, this person is my enemy. This is not, you're not well. Fucking A. What is this? I don't really be feeling like these readings are like for one person. What do they need to know, Spirit? You got Loyal Guardian, Ace of Hearts. Ace of Cups, Ace of Hearts. Ace of Cups. What else do they need to know? Hey, this one got stuck. And that means something to me with my cards. My cards are flyers. Most of them, 99% of them, they fly out. And when a card gets stuck, I take note. It just flips over and stays in the deck. Look what got stuck. Don't play with me. I'm the Shadow Empress. Mental currency. The Three of Swords. Mental currency. What do they need to know, Spirit? Confusion. Is it there or not? Yeah. You are delusional. Like there's something going on with your mind. Really, all you have to do is be a loyal guardian. Love those who love you, love your kids, do loving things for your man and your kids. But you like, that ain't right. Like, what? And so there was some type of delusion going on in your mind about what's right and wrong and what is deserved. This is reverse. 4 hearts, protector of the sea, protector, reverse. This is reverse too. The Knight of Pentacles enhances wisdom, reverse, protector. And messenger, you was getting messages and you didn't listen. All you had to do was protect your family, protect your kids. Be loving and stable in your emotions. I have on the bottom of this for empath, what does it say? Empath, stable emotions. Didn't I tell you you were mentally and emotionally ill? Like, I know the way I talk, it sounds like, like she woo judgment. I mean, this is the vessel that this energy is being transferred to. I'm like, what you see is what you get. I say what I want to say, when I want to say, how I want to say it. That's why I'm the Shadow Empress. Because I'm going to say all this bad, terrible shit. Most people be like, oh, your readings are so kind. I went through that. I felt so bad. Like, Spirit, am I ever going to give good readings? And they was like, no. Straight up. You the Shadow Empress. That's what we want you to do. That's what's it. That's what's up. Okay. That's what I do anyway. I say what I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it. So I'm transmuting. I'm translating what Spirit they want to say, what they want to say, how they want to say it, when they want to say it. And I'm that girl. You are mentally and emotionally ill. And you need to look at yourself. You have been like this for lifetimes. Well, let me keep going. So with this enhances wisdom, Rowena Ravenclaw, my middle name. Look at my intuition like popping. But anyway. Gotta laugh about something in this reading. But anyway, you got intuition and messenger reversed. So you was getting, if you're doing magic, I'm pretty sure you pulling cards or something. You got some type of intuition. You got some connection, astral experiences, whatever. You were told not to be wax sauce, and you did it anyway. So what do you need to tell them? What do I need to know about this, babe? Because you in trouble, they said. Oh, wow. This another 5. Oh, wow. And that's the truth. You got another 5 of wands at the bottom deck. I mean 5 wands. But this is a single sword, so that's the truth. Well, this is shadow work, I tell you. So it's stuff that you have to work at. It's not, my channel is not the prettiest channel. But if you can listen and get over the harshness of it, you can end up on the other side. It took me years to deal with my readings. Like, people, especially when I first started reading, they be like, did you need to deliver it that way? And I'm like, the fuck? Apparently. Then I would feel all bad about it and shit. Like, was I? Yes. What do they need to know, Spirit? I'm at 45 minutes already? Where did the time go? I'm all in the portal and stuff and didn't even know I've been at this that long. Like, what did I even say for 45 minutes? Anyway. You got the underwater city. This is like more Pisces, Neptune energy. Under loyal guardian. What do they need to know, Spirit? Mental, look, under mental currency, like, they saying your mind is in space, like a space cadet. And confusion, is it there or not? Look, you don't know where, if you coming or going. Your head, mental space is going every which way, and look all these magic bottles and stuff. Doing magic with in a confused mental space. Look, and it's the hearts, and look, the heart right there. Cause you feel somebody has slighted you, hurt your feelings. I can't make this up. And now you big sad. And probably homeless because this person wants you out. Damn, this is terrible. So what's the point? What are we getting to, Spirit? Because you tried to dominate on their energy. And they are protected. What a big mistake you made, huh? So, Spirit, what do you want to tell this person? How you trying to help this person? Because we have 47 minutes. I swear we was only doing this for 20 minutes. But I'm all in the spiritual realm. I don't know. I'm flabbergasted at the time. What do they need to know, Spirit? I spent a lot of time this morning on this subject. Wow. You got the tiger arguing with the what you call him? The circus guy, the controller, what you call him? That controller, the tiger, the animals. And this would be, in essence, the head of the household. Look. And you started spiritual warfare because your mind wasn't right and you didn't do your part. And this person telling you what to do turned you into a monster. A tiger with rabies or some shit. And so you started spiritual warfare. This is crazy. This must have been real bad because Spirit made me spend my whole morning on multiple readings about this. What do they need to know, Spirit? Because I was tired. You got the chicken in Fat Boy mouth. He ain't gonna even pluck the feathers off. He just gonna eat it. Oh, greedy ass. Oh my God! Another greedy ass. What is this? Oh, this girl is in a dog's paw. Okay. They're going to talk about the mental conflict. So, this conductor, this provider of the household was telling you what you needed to do. You got big mad, like, I don't need to do that shit. So fucked up in the mind that you started doing spiritual warfare because you greedy. You want to take, and not give. Greed is the confusion that's in your mind. And in your mind, you're not seeing yourself as greedy. They doing this because you really can't see yourself. Because there's no way they would give me to spend all morning on this situation. Your greed is such to where your mind is delusional. In your mind, you're just trying to protect yourself. I need to be protected. Maybe you got some inner child wounds of not feeling being protected or something, and you haven't transformed from that. Like maybe your childhood made you like you've been doing this for lifetimes, but maybe your childhood has started this cycle back up and made you mentally ill when it comes to possessions and having things or something like that. It might run into your bloodline or something, but it's something going on with your inner child, and you not growing up from that. In your mind, like I'm protecting myself. It's warranted what I did. I'm under attack. But no, you're just greedy. That eighth house placement that you have, this could be, you might not have an eighth house placement, but there's somebody in particular here that has an eighth house placement. You have to deal with your greed for other people's resources, their energy or whatever they have, and using them for that. You're not protecting yourself. You're using people and destroying them when they won't give you what they have. We're going to close this out, Spirit, because I'm done for the morning. This has been, I need to dip in the spiritual bath. What do they need to know? You got a man in a flying boat. A girl on a wolf. Damn. Wow. A rocket ship. Oh my God, Becky. Birds on a boat. They're gonna close it up. This is crazy. What is it? Damn, this came out in the other reading. This card. The owl needing to jump out of the, take his first flight and jump out of the window. Hey. A girl floating away like on her Cheerio boat. Hey, look. This is done. This is done. Leaving. 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 Wow. I can't even. Leaving, jumping, and taking your first flight. I'm gonna do this again because this is crazy. Leaving. Leaving. By yourself. You must have kids. In other readings, that's what's coming up. Leaving. Leaving. Taking that first jump. Leaving. Hey. It's time for you to figure out how to make it on your own. The spiritual realm has put you in a position for you to do the work and to survive on your own and get your own resources. That's your karma, and that's a lesson that needs to be learned. It's the key. It's the portal to a better way of life. But with this repeated, like, you got so much karma that you're going to have to prove to the universe that you can do this. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after like, hey, you got, not only is it now like you must leave, but the karma and the lifetimes that you've been doing this to people, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, safe travels. You got karma to pay back for what you've been doing. Magic, how you've been treating people, and the accumulation of your karma from past life. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lives to become balanced and to ascend. You have to prove to spirit that you can use your own energy and do what you need to do on your own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got karma to pay for 6 lifetimes after this before you ascend to the light, into your riches, to what you want. Wow. You have to defeat the demon within you. That's the only way that you're going to rise from this type of energy. Literally, Spirit just said you got hell to pay. These lifetimes won't be easy. Your karma is heavy. You're going to feel like, look at this, he's on a boat, like, this is like an experiment, like, rickety flying boat. Like, boat in a storm, tied to a rocket, jumping up from high. and little Cheerio and trying to hurry up and get away before you get eaten. These lifetimes are going to be challenging. Maybe even like this is giving me like even like native, but this looks all gravy, but the energy of it is giving me like coming back in his lifetime like as a starving Ethiopian kid or something like that. And you gotta get in contact with your intuition to move forward. Like you're gonna have some challenging lifetimes to pay back being this to people. Destructive and greedy. Anything else? This is hard to read. Yeah. You're gonna have to do it alone. These lifetimes are gonna make you feel like, God, are you there to help me? You're gonna feel like an outsider, like a black sheep. I want to clarify that, and then I'm done. But it's just like you need, if you're going to do some magic on yourself to heal yourself and to make sure that you can make it through these lifetimes. Prepare for this. Start now. To put the wisdom in your soul so you can make it through this. So you can awaken when you're supposed to. And you're going to have a lot of blocks to your movement. You're going to want to move forward, and spirit is going to be like, and you're going to keep trying and trying and trying, and it feels like somebody is cutting you down. This was like you're going to try to find work and a job, and they're going to look at you like, why are you looking like that? Your energy is going to be scraggly to people. But you're going to have to prevail. You're going to have to work through it because you've gotten so much karma for how you've been. For doing shit under the moon to become happy. They said that's it. So, if this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.